Hello everyone, it's Forrest, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things I use to study Japanese as a beginner. So, number 1 is Duolingo. I know what you're thinking, Duolingo is stupid, it's, the AI thing, but let's be honest, free education is hard to come by, especially as a student. So Duolingo is my number 1 pick, not necessarily the best option, but it's just the first one on this list. It makes it like a game. It's really good for studying the kana, especially hiragana and katakana. Studying those through the memorizing aspect of the app is really helpful to me. So that's why it's on the list. Number 2 is JLPT Flashcards. You can go on the website. Right now you're looking at the flashcards that I use for hiragana and katakana. They don't have kanji to my knowledge. I haven't been able to find any kanji flashcards, so I know Anki is really good for that as well. Yeah, so I recommend that because it really helps me to practice my hiragana and katakana. But that's why it's number 2. Number 3 is for when you're a little bit more advanced and you're trying to learn kanji. It's called Anki. AnkiWeb.net is where you can go to download the flashcards, and there's an app for it as well, which is super helpful. I personally don't use this right now because I'm not that advanced yet, but once I get my first 2 hiragana and katakana down, I'm definitely going to use Anki. Alright, now for number 4 is actually a textbook. It's called Japanese from Zero. I find this one the most easy to read because there is very Americanized version. It's, if you want something more authentic, I recommend the Genki Textbook. It's super popular in universities and for self-learners, and it's good for grammar and exercises as well. But I like Japanese from Zero a little bit more because as a beginner, it's a little bit easier for me to understand. But once you get that down, I recommend the Genki textbooks a lot more. Alright, number 5 is Japanese Pod 101. This is super helpful for me learning hiragana and katakana as a beginner. You can see through their free videos on YouTube. You can find metonomics. I'm probably butchering that word, but basically whenever you use pictures to associate words, this can be used in other learning systems as well, like being a lawyer, being a nurse. They use a lot of metonomics as well, but we're not going to get into that. What we're focusing on is Japanese, and using this resource is super helpful because I am a visual learner. I can't remember all the kana without using a metonomics. So I highly recommend this, and I recommend writing the kana down as they say it. You can, okay, let's number 6, surprise number 6. I'm gonna put a link down to the Reddit post that has the stroke order for both hiragana and katakana. Super helpful when you're trying to learn how to write Japanese. So 5 resources, or 6. We're going to call it 6 because we had a bonus resource. So, those are all the things I use to study Japanese. And I recommend all of those wholeheartedly. There's no sponsorship. They're all free except the JLPT flashcards. You pay like $4 to get access to them, I believe. And you got to pay for the textbook. But the Japanese Pod 101 and Duolingo are free. So, and Anki. So, you got flashcards, textbooks, podcasts, apps, all that for you. And those are what I use to study Japanese. Let me know what y'all use to learn Japanese because I am all down for collaborating with people and learning new methods. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my journey. I really appreciate y'all. And have a blessed day. Peace out.